What is up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to tell you guys a little story, my latest goal, my latest dream. It's going to be fun. I've already made some serious progress. Can't wait to share it with you guys. All right, let's get right into it. A few weeks back, I decided to try and see if I can trade up a single fire energy card all the way up to a first edition Shadowless Charizard, aka the holy grail of Pokemon card collecting. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's like stupid crazy, or that's probably impossible, and I totally understand. But you've probably heard of the story back in 2006 when a man traded up a red paper clip all the way to a house with only 14 trades. That story inspired so many other trends, so many other videos just like that. But I have not seen one specific to a collection like Pokemon, and I thought that could be pretty fun, and I really do enjoy a challenge. So for this video, I'm going to share with you guys exactly how far the trade has gone. From the Fire Energy, I don't have the first edition Charizard yet, but it is looking more possible every trade, so let's go. Just keep in mind that the market that I'm going to share you for the value of the cards and the products or whatever I may have traded will fluctuate over time, so definitely this is just at the time of the trade. So we're just going to go from the date that I got the trade. They're going to be all over the place, probably within a few dollars, maybe a few cents, but it's going to still be pretty accurate. So let's begin. Fire Energy card, day one. From the beginning, I knew that I wanted to start local and work my way up from there. I started with a couple brothers that go to my church that are really young. Right about the age where I started collecting Pokemon, and it was just so cool and fun. Anyways, they agreed to do a trade. They did my very first one for the Fire Energy, and they gave me a Holo Rare Darkrai with a market value of now 35 cents. And I was so stoked that they agreed to trading with me that I made it worth their while, and I gave them a ton of holographics and full arts and stuff just because trading is so much fun. Next up, I asked a longtime Pokemon friend of mine, Daniel. We've been trading Pokemon on and off, playing the games for literally over 10 years now, and asking him to participate in this game for a trade up felt so good and wholesome of our friendship. It was seriously awesome. But anyways, he ended up trading the Darkrai for a Pidgeot EX from Evolutions, and this brought the value all the way up to $2.39. And after that, we got to open up some Shining Legends together. We got total garbage, but it was still fun to open up packs with your homie. After Daniel, I went to another long-term friend of mine, Bo. I told him exactly what I was doing. He didn't even ask any questions. He just said that he was on board. He took the Pidgeot EX and traded me for two cards, a Sun and Moon Team-Up, Celebi and Venusaur, and an XY Fates Collide Alakazam. Both of these cards boosted the value to $6.01. And he told me his favorite type is normal, so I made sure to hook him up with a Build-A-Bear exclusive Eevee. But from here, I knew it was going to get difficult because now I was going to have to go to more serious collectors and even YouTube friends. So up next, I messaged my buddy Dave from the YouTube channel Vintage Pokemon Hunter Bros. He didn't even bat an eye, and I knew he was going to hook it up. Yo, dude, he sent me some, vintage Pokemon. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got also... In his package, I was super stoked to see some vintage gems. A base set Electabuzz, a fossil Hypno, Japanese Unbroken Bonds, Machamp and Marshadow, Evolutions Dragonite EX, and an old school Jungle Kangaskhan. The last one on the back, base set Electabuzz. Not only was this a huge jump in price to $13.91, but they were all in minty fresh condition. I wouldn't have expected anything less from Dave. But you guys better take the 2 seconds and go over to his channel right now and subscribe. The guy is such a nice dude, and he puts out some really great content. And with that said, if you are interested in the more current detailed trade-up hunt, make sure you guys go check out my Instagram. I basically upload every trade, and I'm way more current on there. After a couple more tries and a couple more days, I did get a bite on Instagram from a kid named Aiden. He sells cards primarily on Instagram, but he does have a YouTube channel. It's called Vintage Pokemon Cards for Sale, all one word. So make sure you go follow him on the gram if you would like great deals on Pokemon cards, and also check out his YouTube channel. And he absolutely killed it with the cards, and here's what I got. Alright. Holy, okay, this is insane. I honestly don't even want to trade these. Oh my gosh, okay. I got 4 very iconic Black Star promos, Pikachu and Mewtwo from the movie, Magmar and the other Pikachu, 2 Sun and Moon Ultra Prism Holo Lunalas, a Super Boost Energy from Sun and Moon Ultra Prism, a Reverse Holo Zapdos from Majestic Dawn, and a first edition base set Machamp from 1999. Super pumped about that. Oh yeah, and now I present to you my very first Charizard card for a trade. Sun and Moon Team Up Charizard. I couldn't believe it. I scored a Charizard already. It was such a good feeling to know that I started with a 5-cent card and I've already landed a Charizard. I was super pumped. This brought the total all the way up to $34.02. Couldn't believe it. 5 trades in, and that brings us to right here, right now. Now that the value is about $34 and a wide spread of cards, I knew it was going to be super difficult to get another trade from here. I was asking all over the place, on Facebook groups, on YouTube, on Instagram, and one of my long-term Instagram buddies hit me back. And I was stoked for a couple reasons. Number 1, he's insane when it comes to Pokemon card collecting. And number 2, I knew that whatever he was going to send me was going to be legit and just absolutely bonkers. And his name is Psyducklings. So now we're gonna cut and we're gonna check out and unbox what he gave me and have our minds absolutely blown for a minute. But before we do that, a quick word from our sponsors. I don't actually have any sponsors, but everybody who has attributed it and traded so far, I'm counting as a sponsor to this video. I could not be here without you guys. I'm super excited. So make sure you guys, all who are watching, to take the few seconds it takes to subscribe to their YouTube channels. Check them out on Instagram for your own benefit. All right, let's get to the unboxing. Here it is. I have no idea what's in here. All I know is that I'm super excited. And you know the guy is so legit. He has his own tape. That is just one little attention to detail that I absolutely love. So without further ado, let's crack right into this bad boy and see where we're at with the trade. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. I know this is going to be absolutely insane, whatever is going to be in this box. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's just jump right in. Alright, I seriously hope you guys are ready, dude. Oh my gosh, we're doing this together. What is that? Yo, is that a Funko? Sick. Let's be careful here. Oh gosh. No way, dude. Wait a second. Dude, bringing it back to one item was literally my goal because it was starting to get hard trading a bunch of cards. Dude. No effing way. Are you kidding? This, I have a Funko collection. I want to keep this forever, dude. No way. And you guys, okay, for those of you who don't know, do you guys know who Veronica Taylor is? Do you freaking know who Veronica Taylor is? No way. So Veronica Taylor is the American voice actor for Ash Ketchum. Oh my god. And not just Ash Ketchum, but the OG Ash Ketchum. Dude. So that was my actual reaction and unboxing to this thing. And I want to keep it so bad. So not only is this worth about $50, but here is why Psyducklings is so smart, because this opens it now to a secondary market. Instead of the monetary $50 of this value, now I can open it to the Funko Pop collecting community. Now, I'm not saying that I want to open this to Funko trades or anything, but that is just one extra community that could have something Pokemon related who would be willing to do a trade. Like maybe you, for instance. If you guys want to do a trade with me, if this is something that you want in your collection and you are willing to do a slight trade up for this, please hit me up on the gram. I'll link it down below and we can do another trade, even though I wouldn't mind having this in my collection for a little bit longer because it is just so cool. So let me just put a couple numbers into perspective for everybody. The energy card that I started with at the very beginning of this trading process was about worth 5 cents. The approximate value of this now is $50. That is 1,000 times the value of where I've started. For those of you who think that this is an impossible goal of mine, this makes it a lot more realistic. Every trade so far has made it a lot more realistic. I could have just done one trade and it could have been over, but people have been so cool and kind and willing to give up and just do this awesome trade, and it is so much fun. So there you guys have it. That is the current state of my Fire Energy to Charizard expedition game, whatever you want to call it, and it has been a blast. But before we continue, I need you guys to all do me a huge favor and go follow everyone who I've mentioned who has a YouTube channel, and follow everyone who I've mentioned who has an Instagram. Seriously, just so cool, so nice of everybody. You guys have to show them some love. Without them, this would not be possible. And without the next trades, I don't even know what we got next, but I'm really excited. I need to get in contact with some people and just get this going, because so far, it's so fun. We got some momentum. But without a doubt, dude, Side Ducklings, thank you so much for the 6th trade. It's incredible. This is something I would have never thought I would have in my collection or be looking at, and it is just so cool. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for watching it to the end. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are new, thank you for stopping in. If you're not new, make sure you just subscribe already. Make sure you like the video, whatever. It really helps the channel. I would not mind this doing decent. That'd be super cool. That'd be awesome, actually. But I get it. Anyways, thank you guys all so much again, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.